Crapitalism piece of shit. Hello comrades, my guest for today could have been Lewis Hamilton, but he wanted to talk more about fashion than about cars. So I told him, you know what, stay home. My name is Boosted Boris, and this is another episode of Crapitalism Weekly. The first news is about Top Gear. Wait, I thought we talked about the new Top Gear last week, haven't we? Oh. This one is about the guys behind the old Top Gear, which is considered to be the real Top Gear, but are not allowed to be called Top Gear. But everyone refers to them as Top Gear because the new Top Gear gonna suck. Who the fuck written that shit? Anyway, so you'll be probably wondering what has happened. Well, basically nothing. They tried to come up with a new name, but still have none. But they have funnies, and funnies are always good. Also, first proposal of Carmrades comment was to call the show Automates.
What have you got?
Automates.
No.
Because it's auto,
Yeah,
like
no, I understand.
auto, but mates.
Which is strangely close to Carmrades. Anyway, many comrades don't give a shit about the new name of the new Top Gear, just as like us don't give a shit about the content of the old new Top Gear. And I mean by new Top Gear, I mean... ah, fuck it. Anyway, let's move on to number 2. So last week there has been some news about some cruise ship with some go-kart track on it, and it got me thinking. So I called some of my comrades to ask them if they want to go on a cruise with me. Some of them hung up on me instantly, the others asked me whether I have become gay. The reason behind it is that if petrolheads want to travel somewhere, they take the car. Or they take a plane, fly to the other part of the world to get a car there. And do you know what the average age is of a cruise ship passenger? 50 plus. That also includes 75 plus. Can you see old farts getting in go-karts? Well, maybe in 50 years, when our generation will be that old to go with go-karts. But to finalize, this piece of news is just another piece of shit crapitalism. But far not on the same crapitalism level as the next piece of news information I got for you comrades. The next piece of crapitalist information I have received is about Comrade Paul Walker. Wait, can't we leave this comrade just alone, in peace? Well, apparently not. So first, his daughter decided to sue Porsche for making a shitty car. Well, that didn't fly, so then she decided to sue Comrade Rodas, who actually also died in a crash. And guess what? Now she's getting 10 million of capitalist dollars. Wait, didn't Comrade Rodas die in a crash? How the fuck does this work? Can I now also go and sue Senna for making me motorsport addict and spending all my money on all those cars? No, seriously, Comrade Meadow Walker, which is the name of Comrade Paul Walker's daughter, by the way. Go and sue every racer that has your dad's face and name and some bullshit slogan on their ride. Make their ass go bankrupt and you will get your money, and us petrolheads will be blessed with clean streets from racers. Okay, let's move on. So, the next news is about, I see, some double bullshit about Nissan GTR taking a world record at drifting. And why is it double bullshit, you may ask? Well, let me explain to you. First of all, this is not a fucking drift. The car goes on a straight runway, goes a bit sideways by losing traction, then goes straight again, that's it. In my fucking understanding, drifting, you have to go fast in a corner and going sideways in a corner with a top speed. For example, like my comrade Nikita Shikov did in Sochi. Now that is a fucking drift. Another issue that I have, this is not a fucking GTR. It has 1380 horsepower, which is twice as much as OEM GTR, and it also has rear-wheel drive. And OEM GTR has AWD, which stands for Originally Equipped by Manufacturer Godzilla Turbo Racer, has all-wheel drive. Also, what's up with those Rocket Bunny fenders? Thanks a lot, Nissan. Now all of those GTR owners are gonna annoy all those Carmrades by saying, "Ooh, my car has a world record drifting." Well, first of all, your car has not a world record drifting because it's completely different platform, completely different car. Second of all, most importantly, you don't have a fucking world record drifting. But please, go ahead and try, so we will be blessed by YouTube videos of you crashing your piece of shit ride, and I will have something to talk about in the next episode of Crapitalism Weekly. Win-win. Speaking of crash videos, this happened on the Nurburgring a couple of days ago. And then I remembered this. And this. Which you may probably know as this.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Better make sure he's alright. Yeah.
Is that the same fucking guy all the time? Or maybe Nurburgring should rename Schwedenkreuz to Weiße Megane Tod, which means White Megane Death in German. I was thinking of adding a White Megane to the Ring Garage fleet, but after seeing all those videos, I have decided to get this bike instead. And yes, you can rent it as well, but today it's taken by me. So, see you next week at Crapitalism Weekly, comrades.